Tottenham Hotspur are used to be among the top 6 in the Premier League, but today the situation got reversed as they are fighting to stay in the league. Their recent defeats come from Arsenal. It is 4-1. It is more of a humiliation by the Gunners. So that's why today I am taking over Spurs. The objective is to save them from relegation, but the question is this even possible at this stage of the season? When most of the team is out injured, and I'm not even talking about the substitute, they are the first team players. We have Madison out for 4 months, Kulusevski out 5 months, Kudos and Bentancur 2 months. As we are in the month of February, the transfer window is over. That means we have to play with this team only. Our next opponent is Arsenal in the Premier League, and we don't even have a full squad to play them. Even our club captain Romero is out due to suspension. As of now, we are 15th in the league, only 5 points above relegation, so even a single point in this game will be helpful. There is one more competition that we are in, that is the Champions League, and somehow we have finished 4th in the league and are through to the round of 16 where the opponent is yet to be announced. Moving ahead towards the match against Arsenal, this is their team and definitely a lot better than what we have. We started the game pretty well. It's Kolo Muani with the shot, but it got blocked. But later it is Xavi Simons who opens the scoreline for us, and it is 1-0. We are leading against the leaders Arsenal. We are on the move once again. Xavi Simons finds Muani in the box, but his shot straight to the keeper. Well, this should be 2-0. Well, it is half time, and as of now I can say this team is not that bad, although some passing mistakes, but till now we have dominated this game. In the start of the second half, Mathieu Tel scored a wonderful goal, and the scoreline now is 2-0. It's Arsenal now on the attack, but somehow we survived it. It is Zubimendi who scored for Arsenal, but somehow it was ruled offside. With the full-time whistle, we have completely dominated and defeated Arsenal, and the home fans cannot be more happy. But right after that, we lost against Fulham United and drew against Crystal Palace, which shows the inconsistency of this team. And now the focus is on the Champions League as we take on Olympiacos in the round of 16. And I be honest here, I cannot ask for much better opponent than this, and there is a possibility that we can defeat them to reach the quarterfinals, and if we see other opponents, then I don't think we could have survived against them. Moreover, there's some good news. 4 of our players have returned from injury that will give us some relief, especially on the fullback position. As Pedro Porro is now going to play on the right back position, that means Spence will be moving to the left back. The first attack of the game, it's Autobot, but the keeper denies his shot. After nearly 30 minutes, it's Olympiacos with the attack, the shot straight to the keeper, and we survived. The first half ends and nothing major for any of the team. In the start of the second half, Autobot finds Solanke in the box, and I don't know why he goes for the header when he can easily use his legs. Well, it's Olympiacos very close to scoring the goal, but their shot was off target. After just few minutes, it is Van de Ven who scored the wonderful header, and we are leading 1-0 in this game. Well, it's Kolo Muani who finds Richarlison in the box, and he misses a close range goal, and it should be 2-0, and that is the reason why I didn't start Richarlison in this game. But who thought? It is Van de Ven once again as he scored the header, and the scoreline is now 2-0, and that's a double header for him. With the full-time whistle, we got the 2-goal lead for the second leg, and what a performance by Van de Ven. Well, our striker fell short, but our defender rises to the occasion. Currently, we are at the 15th place, just 3 points above relegation. And up next, we take on Liverpool away from home, and we need those 3 points one way or another, otherwise we will be in deep trouble. The first attack of the game, it's Xavi Simons, but it was off target. And now it's Liverpool with the attack. Van de Ven made a mistake, Salah is through and scored the opener for Liverpool, and definitely not the start we wanted. After some time, it's Ekatike who scored the second goal for Liverpool, and right now we are in deep trouble. In the start of the second half, Kolo Muani on the attack, but his shot was saved by Alisson. From the corner, it is Wendy Van, but his header was off target. Kolo Muani tries his luck from long range, but it is way off target. At the 73rd minute, Florian Wirtz scored the third goal for Liverpool, and surely this is game over for us. And with the full-time whistle, another humiliation for us in the Premier League, and this time from Liverpool. But moving ahead, we have some good news as we drew 2-2 against Olympiacos and are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, where we are going to face Chelsea. The first leg is going to be at home, and surely for this game I am going to make some changes in the team. On the right wing I am going for Kolo Muani because I feel Audobert lose a lot of ball in that area. Maybe we can use him as a super sub. Moreover, Romero is once again suspended for this game, and I really don't know how many red cards he receives per season. In his absence, once again we are relying on Denso, and let's see what is going to happen in this game. In the opening minutes, Solanke finds Simon, but his shot was saved by the keeper. But what a start to the game. Solanke again, a great pass to Mithiltel, who is through with his pace. He finds Simons and he scored an open goal, and we got an early lead in the Champions League. On the 32nd minute, Denso made a mistake. Chelsea were awarded a penalty. Moreover, he is going to be booked for this challenge. It's Cole Palmer for Chelsea, and he scored the penalty. It is 1-1 now in this game. Our early lead is no more. It's Kolo Muani on the wings, uses his pace, beats Cucurella, goes for the shot and beats the keeper. It is 2-1. That's why we started him instead of Audobert. This is what he can do. Right on the brink of halftime, Solanke is through, but his shot was saved by the keeper. But I believe this should be 3-1. It's Udogi. What a brilliant pass to Simons, and I cannot believe that he misses this chance. It's Simons once again inside the box, but this time his shot was better than before. It's Chelsea with the last corner of the game cleared away by Udogi. With the full-time whistle, we won the game 2-1 against Chelsea in the first leg, although I believe this should easily be 4-1 or 3-1. Coming to the second leg against Chelsea, we have some good news. Kudus has returned from injury, although I will be using the same squad as before because that was a solid performance. Maybe we can use him as a super sub. Moreover, our club captain has also returned from the suspension, and with this I can say that this team is better than before. We are more stronger and we should win this second leg as well. In the opening minutes, Chelsea opens our defense. Dilap scores the goal and we are level on aggregate, and definitely once again not the start we wanted. It's Chelsea on the attack once again, and our keeper saves us this time. Well, this is a complete different team that we are facing right now. From the counter attack, it's Solanke who is through. He keeps on going, uses his pace and scored the goal, and we got our 1 goal lead back. We are on the attack once again, find Solanke in the box and he scored once again, and we are cruising towards the semi-finals. It's Solanke who is through. Can he score the hat-trick against Chelsea? Yes, he can. And with this, he's mocking Cole Palmer in front of the Chelsea fans. Well, that didn't go well as Cole Palmer scored a banger and reduced our lead to 2 goals. Near 90 minutes, it's Javi Simons who scored the goal, and definitely we have won this game. With the full-time whistle, we are through to the semi-finals, and what a performance by Solanke. And are now going to face Arsenal in the semi-finals. So in today's episode, let's see if we can create another upset in the Champions League. But first, we have to take on Wolverhampton away from home in the Premier League, and if we lose this game, then we might get relegated. In the start of the game, Kolo Muani made a fine run on the wings. Their defense is open and Simons scored the opener for us. We are on the attack once again. It's Javi Simons with the shot, but it was saved by the keeper. After minutes, Hwang Hee-chan scored the equalizer for Wolves, and the game has returned back to 1-1. After just minutes, they are on the attack once again. It's Angel Gomez who strikes a banger. Keeper had no chance, and they are winning in this game 2-1, and this is serious trouble for us. It's kudos for us what our dribbling goes solo and strikes a goal to give us the equalizer, and we are back in the game. Right at the brink of halftime, Xavi Simons scored the goal and gave us the lead, and now we are leading 3-2. With this, the first half has come to an end and already we have seen 5 goals in this game. In the start of the second half, Xavi Simons scored his hat-trick and we are leading 4-2. Right after that, Vicario made 2 brilliant saves to keep our 2-goal lead intact. With the full-time whistle, we have won the game 4-2 and got the 3 points we needed. Right after that, it is time to play the first leg of the Champions League against Arsenal, and definitely they have got a world-class squad and we need to be careful. Although only 1 win in the last 5 games, but we have to be careful because this is Champions League we are talking about. In the start of the game, Xavi Simons strikes first, but it was saved by the keeper. Just after minutes, we made a mistake and Arsenal punished us with that mistake and they are leading 1-0 in the first leg. We are on the attack and Xavi Simons with the strike, but it was off target. Given his standard, it should be 1-1. It's Arsenal with the attack. Our defense is falling and they scored once again and the lead is now grown to 2 goals. It's Solanke who was through on goal. This could be the opener for us, but it was saved by the keeper. In the start of the second half, a brilliant ball to Gallagher and he scored a bullet to make it 2-1 and we are back in the game. It's Arsenal on the attack, but what a brilliant save by Vicario. Just after that, Xavi Simons scored the goal for us and we are back in the game. It's 2-2 in the semi-finals. Romero made a tackle and referee calls for a free kick in a dangerous position, and I don't think this was a foul. It's Arsenal with the shot and Vicario with yet another great save. We are on the counter attack. Spence is through. This can be the winner for us, but his shot was off target. Near 90 minutes, Bentancur made a tackle on Trossard and it's a free kick to Arsenal once again. With the free kick, they made a mistake and it went to nothing. With the full-time whistle, the scoreline ends in a draw 2-2. That means the second leg will decide who will go to the finals of the Champions League. Right after that, we lost 3-0 to Aston Villa in the league and our relegation battle still continues. After this, it is time to play the second leg against Arsenal, who are in very good form. Well, 5-1 against Fulham United is a statement. We are the first one on the attack. It's Kolo Muani who is through on the wings, uses his pace, goes for the goal and scored the first goal of the game. It's Kudos on the attack. What a dribble. He finds Xavi Simons who scored the second goal of the game, and now we are leading 4-2 at home. What a pass to Kolo Muani. He had the chance to increase our lead to 3 goals, but it was saved by the keeper. The first half ends very much in our favor, but right now we cannot say that this game is over. A tackle made by Wendy Van. Referee calls for a penalty and I don't think this was even a foul. It's Saka for Arsenal scores the goal and they are back in the game. It's Kudos on the wing, passes the ball in the middle and somehow Arsenal survives this attack. After just minutes, Gyökeres scores for Arsenal and they are back in the game. It is now level on goal and the momentum is shifting away from us. It's Odobert on the wing, crosses the ball for Kolo Muani and he scored the goal, and now we got the lead back and this can be the winning goal we are looking for. It's Xavi Simons who finds Kolo Muani and he scored once again, and we got a 2-goal lead at the 82nd minute. It's a tackle by Romero at the 90th minute and Arsenal were awarded yet another penalty. It's Saka for Arsenal. Vicario dives in the right direction but unable to save the ball. But with the full-time whistle, we won the game and are through to the finals. If you talk about the Premier League, we have got 46 points and we are out of the relegation zone as of now. Not only that, we have the chance to secure the Conference League spot as we are just 3 points behind the 7th position. But in order to do so, we have to defeat Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. Well, we have done so in the past in the Champions League, so let's see if we can do it once again. In the start of the game, Delap scored for Chelsea and this was not expected from them after what we have seen in the Champions League. But after just minutes, Xavi Simons silenced the stadium by scoring the equalizer for us. Near 80 minutes, Kudos made a fine run but his shot was saved by Sanchez. Later from the corner, we nearly scored but Sanchez denies us once again. At the 90-minute, Chelsea are on the attack and Delap scores the goal for them, and most likely this is the winner for them. With the full-time whistle, we have lost the game against Chelsea 2-1 and lost the chance to be at the Conference League spot. And after playing 38 games, we have finished 11th in the league, although not the spot we wanted, but we have survived the relegation zone for Tottenham Hotspur. And now it is time to play the Champions League finals once again against City, who are the Premier League winners this season. Well, definitely this game is not going to be easy for us, but I see it as a chance to get our revenge from City in the Champions League finals. Moreover, we have some good news. Maddison have returned from injury and will be there with us in the finals. Well, the game has just started. We made a mistake and City scored in the opening 5 minutes. But after just 10 minutes, Kolo Muani scored a fantastic goal and we are back in the game. It's Solanke who looks for the run of Kudos and he makes no mistake, and we are leading for the first time in the Champions League finals. After just minutes, Kolo Muani once again he hits the ball 2 times and eventually it went in. It is 3-1 in the Champions League finals. City cannot believe what just happened. Well, just when we thought we have this Champions League finals, Relegation scored for City and this game is not over yet. With the halftime whistle, the first 45 minutes ends with a 5-goal thriller. City on the attack once again, but what a save by Vicario. Simons tries his skills and shoots, but it was saved by Donnarumma. And now it is time to bring on Maddison replacing Xavi Simons. It's City on the attack and Omar Marmoush scored for City, and once again it is at the 90th minute and the scoreline is now level, and this could lead to the extra time. And now maybe the last attack of the game. Maddison tried to dribble past the opponent but he has given away the ball so cheaply. And now I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't have replaced Xavi Simons. In the start of the extra time, the thing we don't wanted, Haaland scored for City and gave the lead to them. It's Maddison passes the ball, Kolo Muani is through, goes forward and scores the goal and becomes the first player to score the hat-trick in the Champions League finals. But after just minutes, Haaland scored once again for City and gave them the lead back, and surely our defense is falling against Erling Haaland. Later it is Omar Marmoush who strikes, keeper makes a mistake and City scores again, and they got a 2-goal lead at this very moment. With this, City has won the Champions League once again against Tottenham Hotspur, but this time it was not that easy. With this, the season has come to an end, and what a campaign it was. We saved Spurs from getting relegated. Moreover, we're nearly there to help them win their first Champions League title.